Twitch and YouTube. It is Chell and Simon.
Hey y'all, get ready for some Master Blaster, absolute action-packed, sit on the edge of your chair, grab your gamer juice and get ready. Let's game.
Speaking of gamer juice, what is the beverage this evening? Mine is a nice cup of water and a nice cup of cold coffee.
Oh, you know, it's your boy back at it again with the Wicked Weed Brewing Pernicious.
Now, my buddy Simon here drinks it for the taste.
Oh, for the taste, of course, but no beer is better than a free beer. Everybody keep that in mind.
The second best beer is a cold beer.
That is very correct.
Here we go. I gotta tell you, I have wanted to play this game for years.
What really started you off as wanting to play this game?
We're gonna do normal because I don't think I need an easy. So there's this great YouTube channel called Fact Fiend with Carl Smallwood.
After the end of World War II, the world
and
was
he
split
made this
into
video about how
East and West. This marked the
you
beginning
can
of the
eat
era
food in
called
this
the
game
Cold
and it
War.
restores health. But if you eat certain kinds of food, like the same kind of food over and over again, it restores less health. But if
That is interesting. I didn't know that about this game.
But if he dislikes a food, like for example, rotten python is something you can eat in the game, and you keep eating rotten python, you start to recover more health over time.
Ooh. So basically the meta is just eat the bad food until it starts getting you OP health buffs. Am I right?
That's what we're going to be doing.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Absolutely delicious.
20 minutes to drop off.
There's an enemy that attacks you with bees in this game, but if you wear a white suit, like a beekeeper suit, the bees are less aggressive.
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high
Wow,
pressure
you know what?
Cav okay.
Maybe you should just play through the entire game with the bee suit on.
I could do that.
That would be quite an interesting feat. That's probably like one of those speedrun strats, right? The bee suit, the best speedrun
To
game.
interior connector.
Yeah, eventually the bees
Put on
start
your
to
mask.
fight for you, and you can speed run through the last few levels.
Do you meet the bee queen?
You are
Does
the
this
bee.
panty waste know what he's doing?
Oh, the perfect.
Approaching release point.
Just say
10 minutes to
bee
drop
waste.
off.
Hey, are you deaf?
Let's not forget the best song in existence.
You know, I did that once, that thing he just did, and the two girls there were immediately pregnant.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
So you understand
6
why
minutes
Metal
to
Gear
drop
Solid
off. Opening
5
rear
is
hatch.
one of the best games to come out in the last 10 years.
Yes, of course.
Fun fact,
Sunrise.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is blank years old. Probably older than us.
Oh.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
So,
2
as
minutes to
in
drop
blank,
off.
it's just, it
Stand
is
up.
old.
Yeah.
You'll be falling at
2004.
130 miles per hour. Try not to get
2004.
frostbite
Wow.
from the wind chill.
1 minute to
That's
drop off.
basically
To the
older
rear.
than me.
Tell an age or anything,
This
but
is one for the history
if
books.
Metal Gear
The world's
Solid
first Halo jump.
was a child, they would be
10
graduating
seconds to
from high
drop
school.
off. Stand by. Okay, all green.
Prepare for drop
You
off.
could legally vote
Countdown.
and
5,
drink in most
4,
countries.
3, 2,
Ah, yes.
Spread your
What do you
wings
think
and
Metal
fly.
Gear
God be with you.
drunk would be like? He just falls out of the plane. and just- 18, baby! Woo!
Look at that, Simon. What a boss, right?
Yeah. You know, I once watched you do that. I know you
Jack,
didn't
I've
think
got some
anyone's
important
watching, but
news.
like,
The
you
head
know,
of the
it
CIA
was in
has
high
finally
school
given
and you
us
were
the
in
green
the
light for
bathroom
the virtuous
stalls,
mission.
and you just climbed to the top of the stall and did that. Remember that?
Yeah, the quadruple front flip and everything.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure I don't have to tell you, but I mean, you did like land it perfectly, while simultaneously throwing a rock at the toilet to make it flush. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I landed without a splash.
Yeah. Honestly, not the strangest thing to happen
Listen up,
at our high
Jack.
school.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him
that's
back
cool.
to the west.
Oh, wow.
If we don't get Sokolov back
didn't
before
realize
that
you had
weapon is
control.
complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
I think I chose to land in the wrong part of the jungle. He said west, but I kind
Once
of
we've
hit,
confirmed
like,
the
the
rescue of
north
Sokolov,
area.
stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that
It'll
point.
just make it more interesting.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate
I
it. The
was
process
looking
takes
up,
about 20
and he
minutes.
was looking up. Like,
Once it's
this game
complete,
has
the
some
gunship's arm will
attention.
latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the theory.
I don't know if you noticed, but
Take it easy. It's been combat
the
proof.
blow-up doll from Airplane was piloting that.
Do you think
that plane.
Sokolov is up to it?
I don't know
The
if
shock
you
will
saw
be
that
less
in the
than
front.
during a parachute jump, and the
Very,
arm can
very
handle
good
up to
attention to
500
detail.
pounds.
The anime body pillow?
So you're planning on going over the border
Oh,
in a
no, no,
single
no.
combat talent?
Have you ever watched Airplane? Like the comedy movie?
She's equipped with
No,
two 6-barrel
unfortunately.
20mm Vulcan
There's this
cannons,
scene where
as well
they're
as
like,
two
is
40mm
anyone a pilot? And he's
machine
like, don't worry, the
Sounds like she could hold her own
co-pilot will
against a
take over,
battalion of
and
tanks.
they pump
Even
up
with the
like
fuel
a
in the reserve
wacky,
tank, we're
wavy,
facing a
inflatable
4-hour
tube
time
man
limit.
co-pilot
If
who
all
pilots
goes well,
the
it
plane.
shouldn't take more than a few hours.
You know,
Home in time for
in
dinner.
most cases,
But if anything
the
goes wrong,
aircraft's
You'll
autopilot
be eating
is
dinner,
more
breakfast,
capable
and all
than
the rest of your meals in the
the
jungle.
pilot and co-pilot.
I don't know about that in like 1970.
Well, that's true. In 1970, it was very much a manual thing and an act of God.
Yeah. How much do pilots get paid? Isn't it like 6 figures?
Enough to be drunk at work most of the time and to get
See-
caught for it.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I'm saying is like now you've got these oh shit. You got these guys who
Oh,
you've got these guys who are basically their job is fully automated.
You
So like,
copy.
what do you expect them to do?
You're already in
you
enemy
know?
territory.
Mm.
Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using
Be
code
sober
names
for
to
the
refer to each other.
landings and takeoffs,
Your code name for
and
this mission will be
possibly
Naked
if there's
Snake.
any storms
I'll
on
be
path.
referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
there are.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant.
this is
Be careful, you might
a
not
soft
have a choice.
underhand
What about you,
to the
Major? What should I
to the
call
fact that
you?
you can't eat
Let's
snakes.
see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Until
This
you
will
eat
be
them a
a
lot.
sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Is it because
This kind of
the
infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty.
poison?
In other words,
No,
weapons
no,
and
no, no,
equipment
no.
are
Like you
procured
said
on site.
earlier, that you
That
said
goes
that
for
you
food
can't
as
eat
well.
them.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
You can't really eat them,
Great.
but
Now
eventually
I see
they'll
why
give
you
you
asked me
better
if I
health.
like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason
Dude,
for that. I'll
they're
tell you
all
later
on
when the
the
time
snake
is right.
thing.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject,
Go on.
how exactly am I supposed to feed
Why
myself?
don't we have more
You've been issued a
snake-based
knife and a tranquilizer
conversations?
gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical
You know
supplies
what?
in your backpack.
We should.
Yeah, about the backpack.
Nah.
I lost it in a
You
tree
sure
on the
you
way
don't
down.
want to talk about snakes a little bit?
I see. Well,
Um,
you better go back
we
and get
can
it.
talk about
You know where it is?
the fact that
No
a lot
problem.
of people
I
mix
can
up
see it from here.
venomous and
It's
poisonous,
stuck on a
and
branch.
it just really it's one of those things that doesn't matter
Climb
at
a
all,
tree,
but just
stand-
really tingles the hairs on the back of my neck.
Venom is what comes out of the teeth and the claws. And poison is what, poison is what happens when you eat it.
Yep. So people will be like, "Oh yeah, Black Mammoth's the most poisonous snake in the world," and I'm like, "Man, look at you and your knowledge. You're so smart." I pat him on the head and I kiss him on the forehead and tuck him in, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, you are so generous.
Oh no.
That's so
Oh,
sweet.
okay, so this level design, is it like a straight away thing, or?
I have no idea.
Because it kind of looks like an open world-ish, but I mean, it wasn't advanced enough at the time. I mean, GTA and that stuff would come out, but
So what I'm sensing from this is that this is an isometric game, but
Yeah.
similar to Jack and Daxter, you can look
yeah.
From a-
Oh,
from a standing position.
yeah. Here's the secret path. There's nothing over here. Oh, look, a snake!
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see if it's poisonous.
Dude, there's a snake right here. What up, snake? Can I grab you? There are multiple
Look at the
snakes
snake
over here.
physics. Take a close look at those snake physics. Riveting.
How is this for snake physics?
I think it looks like one of those, you know those wooden snakes that you always begged your parents to get for you when you were at, like, a science museum or at, like, Busch Gardens, King's Dominion?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like to me. Oh my god! You just killed that snake.
I did.
Alright, now cook it up. Have a nice little snake flambe.
I don't even
Snake,
think,
snake, what are you doing? I'm hungry.
I don't even think I'm gonna cook it up. I think I'm just gonna eat it raw. Reticulated
snake.
python. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown.
Can you just, like, eat? Eat.
He loved it.
Great
He
stamina
loved it.
recovery. He's like, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, well,
Let me over. How did I get
great
over
snake
last
benefits.
time?
I have no idea. Try and
Okay.
hit your back. Oh, okay, that works.
Alright, I think I have to go that way, because...
You didn't explore the right side, did you?
Oh, I have to double tap X. Double tap X to jump, double tap X to stand, single tap X to crouch.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Okay, action.
You see, those
button.
are high detail ape marks. You know, apes, gorillas in the Amazon rainforest, they actually mark trees like that that have fruit on it.
I am trying desperately to climb this tree that this guy said I could climb with the action button. Oh, there we go. I just kept pressing stuff until I got it. It was triangle.
There we go.
Okay. Alright. This is starting to make a little bit more sense.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
That's satellite footage.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You
On
can
the
use
top,
either your tranquilizer
eating
gun or your knife
and
to hunt.
hunting.
My only weapon is a Mark
What
22
was
Hush
dinner?
Puppy tranquilizer gun.
What was dinner? I
That's right. It's been
of
fitted
course
with
went
its
to
own
the
suppressor.
wilds of Kroger grocery
However, the
store
suppressor will deteriorate every
and
time
had
you
to
fire.
sneak my way through,
Once its durability
much like Solid Snake here. Wait, Naked Snake. Yeah, and I acquired myself some sushi. Very good.
Oh, we are an American soldier invading Russia right now. You went to the zoo that is known as Kroger's?
Yeah, that madhouse.
That madhouse to hunt for raw fish?
To hunt for raw fish, yes. Barely made it out of my life, you know.
Excuse me.
No, I don't think I will.
The boss. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you are the boss.
I'm the boss. You've lost weight. I can tell by your voice.
Man, I'm trying not to skip through this, and I'm trying to take this in as fast as possible. We are recording this for posterity's sake because I believe the raw footage should be acquired.
Of course, of course. So what did you have for dinner? I know you slaved over a hot stove for hours, making a delicious meal for your
Snake,
wonderful
try to remember some of the
companions.
basics of CQC.
Actually, she did most of the work.
Ooh.
But we made. Look at that badass. We made Chipotle at home.
Ooh,
Commencing virtuous mission.
that is a
now.
great idea. I love myself so it's like an advanced Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, we got some chicken thighs, made them lemon pepper. Black beans with a little bit of lemon juice, keeping with that lemon theme. Lettuce, some salsa and guac from Aldi, and rice.
Did you have any snake bits in there?
Uh,
I heard it's great for stamina recovery.
yeah, there was like oh, so it won't let me like crouch uphill. That's weird. Sorry, could you repeat the question?
I just I was just saying I was just saying, I was asking if there was any snake bits in there, because I heard it's good for recovery of
Oh,
stamina.
yeah. They call it chicken thighs, but I don't buy it. Do you
Yeah.
see that gator right
I,
there?
I do see the multiple gators.
Multiple gators? Oh man, I would die in the wild.
There's three.
Oh, time to get away from there. Because
So,
gators, I've heard, are faster than horses. Oh, but this is going backwards.
really?
Yeah. Uh,
Like,
a gator at full sprint can outrun a horse. They can run at like 40 miles an hour, while the average horse runs at 30.
yo, no way. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm fact checking this
Oh,
one.
I'm sinking. Quicksand.
Let it be known, the first death of the game.
You all right?
Record that. Everybody clip that. Everybody clip that mess.
It's alright, dude. I will die many more times, and I will be much more embarrassing. Sinking into quicksand, not my brightest moment, but now I know that quicksand is a thing in this game, because it was a thing in 2002. What do I do here?
Okay. I can't believe you got me on that. Crocodile's max speed is 20 miles an hour, while a horse is 55.
Oh, dude, for real?
Told you that.
My mother, who comes from Australia. Oh, tranked. Got some bug juice.
Environmentalist right here. Although you do look kind of hungry, so
Well, you know, Oh, that's another one. That's another one.
don't sink into the mud. Oh my god.
Did I spook that gator, dude?
Just do a full-on, like, snake goes in and just decimates the wildlife population and comes back 300 pounds. Like, my 300-pound life off of just eating the wildlife.
Oh. Don't beat me up, gator. Don't beat me up. Stop it. Where am I supposed to go? Alright. I haven't played a Metal Gear game in ages. I do remember the headshot works.
Sweet.
Okay, alright. See, this is one of those old PS2 games, so it's got a little bit of, like, give to it, if that makes sense. Like, the controls...
Oh, yeah, it's just a loose control. It's kind of like when you're driving a car and there's a little bit of play in the wheel.
Yeah, like, you can drive it better than a regular car. But you need to learn it first.
Yes, for sure. It also really depends.
Like, I can assure you, going from a Prius to a pickup truck, you know, it's got its ups and downs.
I tell you, I've driven a really old Jeep before, and the amount of play in that thing is absolutely ridiculous. Because, you know, it's like, you go off-road, you don't want a super tight steering setup, because, you know, it's going to be jostled around a lot, so the loose is good. But if you're driving the Jeep on the highway, then you gotta kind of readjust every couple of seconds because there's so much play in it. It's kind of ridiculous.
Let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government
Is
are
that
involved.
why people on the
Contact
highway
with
in
the enemy
Jeeps drive like
is
that?
strictly prohibited.
No, they're just
Don't
entitled.
engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
Um,
That?
The major is
Let me make this
The point
statement
of this
right now.
mission is to
If you
sneak
drive a
through the
Jeep
jungle without
and you
being
don't drive
seen.
like that,
The
that was
success
not
of the
addressed
mission
to
depends
you.
on how well
If you drive a Jeep and you wave at other Jeeps, that is addressed to you.
There's a great video online by Kurzgesagt, I think, and
About the Jeep wave.
about traffic.
Oh, that's neat. Is it the one where they block an entire highway with 4 cars to going the actual speed limit?
What they did is they talked about what a traffic snake is. And a traffic snake is like... Oh. A traffic snake is what happens when the traffic backs up.
So like a slinky.
Yeah, pretty much. And, if cars leave, the snake uncoils, and if cars pile up, the snake coils. And the more it's coiled, the worse the traffic.
So it's like, because there are those like little groups of traffic you run into, because the faster people will travel through it, if it's light enough, and the front of it goes really fast and then hits another one, affected by something later down, and then it's kind of just stop and go in that, over longer distances in that sense.
Uh-oh. I forgot this was a stealth game.
Tell me why the grass looks better in this game than 90% of the games released now.
Cutting corners for profits.
Nobody here.
But like, this was made in 04. Come on.
Yeah.
They could have just like ported some kind of asset from anything.
If you've seen the comparison between,
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh.
Oh, Shell. Oh no. You should have taken them out with a knife. Oh no.
I don't know how to use just my knife.
So when
I'm
that
just
alert,
gonna hold my knife for the rest of the game.
oh, yeah. When that alert countdown goes down, do they like? Oh, okay. So it's when they stop seeing you after. I think they see you.
All right.
They see you for sure.
All right. Oh. So what we are going to do is we are going to die on... Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna run up
Eat
and
some
stab-
alligator. Stab him.
Close quarters combat. Look at that ragdoll physics.
Oh my gosh, that's some beautiful physics. Oh my god. I like to imagine a 007 movie where he's just like running around and punching them as they shoot him.
Dang. Yeah. I'm going to learn how to do this game well, and then I'm gonna do this game well.
Good idea.
You know, this is gonna be a rough beginning, right? Sucks to suck. Get good. That's the tone of the game industry right now.
HQ, please respond.
Oh, dude, you sound so close.
Patrol here.
Where
Lost
are
sight of the
you?
intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Okay.
There he is.
listen to that bass line.
Absolutely beautiful. It's like the Final Fantasy death animation. Don't worry, I'll make that sound every time you kill a snake. Don't worry.
That would be great. We need like a little Twitch thing.
A little Twitch soundboard.
Yeah. It's inverted? Are you kidding me?
What? Just the general controls?
Yeah. I will learn inverted if I must, but do I have to? No, it's still inverted. Oh, you can use the D-pad for advanced aiming. Interesting.
Ooh. They knew exactly what they were doing back in the day.
Look, that's your kind of wavy, loose. You can see the suppressor trailing.
What's wrong?
Oh shit!
What's wrong? He's just standing there, waving his gun around. I don't understand.
Alright. No more playing around.
It looks like Snake had a little bit of an accident with that shading.
I'm sure I just got shot there, and it's really unfortunate. Oh, there we go. There we go. Did you like that?
Nice.
Did you like that cutaway? You didn't even have to see it, you just knew.
What is this? A movie made beyond 2010?
No, we need to see the blood and death of a high schooler on screen.
Exactly. You know, that's kind of funny because you either get like children dying or just it won't show anything.
You have anything else for me?
I like how he's still asleep, although you stabbed him in the leg like 7 times.
That's what happens when you're asleep. Oh, more bug juice.
So do the shoot.
That's what you have on weekends when you want to throw down.
A special little treat for yourself.
I bet
When people say a mental health break or treat yourself, they do not mean anything you're thinking. They mean drink bug juice.
no, they mean go get as drunk as you can and then try to sleep with someone you shouldn't.
Oh my goodness. I know you got this. Come on, you can hit them.
It's inverted.
Don't worry.
Oh my goodness.
The dodge of the AI, absolutely impeccable. I don't even know where they're shooting. Oh, they're right there. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Whoa, I can knock him out with my thing? Where are you? See, you didn't tell me that this was like Smash Brothers, Snake.
Yeah, that's right. Where's your rocket launcher?
Press firmly to stab. I understand now.
What's the mic?
Microphone that can pick up small sounds.
Oh, okay.
That's
Makes sense.
interesting. I can't wait to do that on like snakes and stuff. Oh yeah. Hey, buddy.
HQ, please respond.
HQ.
You know, it's not even intentional. Uh-oh.
What's going on out there?
Do you have to get a headshot?
For it to actually work the first time with one bullet, yeah. I'm a little efficient that way. I wish I knew how to put it back. Oh. Okay, triggers let me do a little shimmy. Yeah, if they're alerted, it takes more shots to trank them. And
Makes sense.
if they are not headshots, they stay up for a little bit. Or you can hit them like 4 times.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, alright. Okay. I think
What was that? Nothing here.
Ooh, into the log, Snake. Into the log. Oh, dude.
Radio, call HQ.
Alright. Yeah. Probably a little finicky. Why wasn't this in Smash?
I don't know. Just stab King K. Rool.
Oh no.